All right. Today on 20-Minute Monsters, we are going to be looking at the Raven from the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual. Here he is right here. Nope. Here he is right here. And we'll take a close look at him right now. Let's do it right now. Let's do something different today. We'll come back to my garbage lair. The Raven, this is from the Monster Manual 2, as I go through the Monster Manual from A to Z and draw a monster from every letter of the alphabet. There wasn't many choices in the R section. The other top contender was the rock lizard. Is that what it's called? Rock reptile, which basically looks like rocks, and so it ambushes you from the rocks because it's got rocky camouflage. I decided not to do that. I decided I don't draw enough birds. So let's draw this bird. It comes in 3 sizes in the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. Rotund, caitiff. Yes, maybe let me add that to the list. Rotund. Thank you. Here we go. Common is size small, 2 feet to 4 feet wingspread. Huge is 4 feet to 6 feet wingspread, and medium to large is 6 feet to 10 feet wingspread. And of course, they have different damage and hit points and all that kind of stuff. But what do we need to know about the Raven in D&D that's different from the Raven in the real world? Probably nothing. Let's take a look. Ravens, or rooks, and crows are found from cold-temperate and tropical climes. They are principally scavengers, but being omnivorous, they will raid crops, nests, or unattended caches of food. All birds of this type travel in flocks, although a few might be encountered seemingly alone. These are scouts. Ah, yes. As soon as any approaching creature which could threaten the flock is seen or detected, the scout or scouts will give warning cries, screen themselves, I don't know what that means, and maintain a safe distance while keeping track of the creatures and reporting events to the flock by means of raucous calls and possibly movements. Ravens or crows can never be surprised during lighted conditions. They are 10% likely to attack an opponent's eye. Oh, that's nice. Ravens and crows have their own limited language. Certain ravens, including some huge and most giant specimens, can speak as many as 100 words of the common tongue. Huge ravens tend towards a malicious disposition and are known to serve evil masters when opportunity permits. I'm not going to put in an evil master. All birds of this sort love objects which glitter and shine. Oh, there could... Okay. Rubies? Would there be rubies in the rookery? Rubies. What else glitters and shines that begins with the letter R? Think about that. Put it in the chat while I finish this description and get ready. Giant ravens are both pugnacious and easily trained if raised from fledglings, and so often used as guards and messengers. In their nests, there may be type Q treasure. Yes, we all know what that means. Okay, great. A reliquary? Oh. Isn't a reliquary a place that you put treasure? Or is a reliquary an actual object, like a chest? A chest could be a reliquary? I mean, I could just put a chest in. I could just put a chest full of rubies and maybe other things. All right. So with that in mind, we see this lovely picture of a crow, I guess. I don't think we need... maybe just check the size once more. So 6 feet to 10 feet wingspan. That means they're not even that much bigger than a person. Huh. Like body size. Because if the wingspread was 6 feet, that's like an eagle. So they're not even that giant. Maybe I'll take some artistic license and make them a bit more giant than they are. Because that is what we do. So, it is now 10:27. Reliquaries hold religious relics. Religious relics, also an R word. All right, what is a good religious relic that I can put in? All right, now you've got me thinking. Reliquary. Let me look up images of reliquaries. Oh, it is. Yeah, it could be like a little chest. Oh, I like this one. Let me put in... Here, man, let me grab this one. I wish it was open. All right. I like this one. We'll use this as a reference. This reliquary. A reliquary. And I think we will have the ranger rappelling down. I think that's a nice visual. I can get some clean silhouettes, not cluttered up by the nest Any we could put. Well, sure. Let me draw. I don't know why I'm torturing myself this way. But this comes up under reliquary, so I guess I'm putting this in there too. Okay. All right. Here is our red layer. We know. Let me choose. And there's going to have to be one that's coming in from the right side and one that's coming in from the left side. I don't know if they're coming in. One of them might be flying, one of them might be standing. Take a look. This guy's pretty good too. I like him. This guy, oh yeah. Let me flop him. Let me flop this guy. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like they won't be looking down though, because well, maybe. All right, we'll put him on the bottom. This guy's great. Happy with him. This guy I'm definitely putting in. This is going to be our lefty. But I feel like I'm gonna need to have some room. I might not use this guy. I don't need two flying guys. This guy's great. You can see his. You can see his throat pouch, I guess. His little beard. This guy is the same deal. Which one will be the male? Which one will be the female? Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. It is 10:30. Let's start drawing. And we're going to be done by 10:50. The bones of a saint. A rock raven. Brother dog. The size of a real world rook. Cthulhu Inc. Bones of a saint. Good idea. Good idea. Could put some bones in there. All right. So let's get our. Put this at the bottom. Get out of here. Hit the road. All right. Let's start drawing. We're drawing. We're drawing now. All right. We're going to have this guy. I should have looked up. Okay. Now I got to do more research. I just want to get a picture of somebody repelling. Just so I get. This one's the one. This is the one. Okay. We're gonna draw. Oh, I lost my drawing layer. Okay, that's fine. Here he is. There we go. All right. This is our new drawing layer. And some Dungeons & Dragons music to remind us that we're drawing Dungeons & Dragons. Okay, so here is... I'm going to have him a little bit more, less relaxed. But this is our general body shape. Rappelling in. And, yeah, I can just go there, I guess. No, let's go do it straight up. And, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Center line. And he's going to be looking up at one of the ravens. Don't sing like, don't eat me. Don't peck my eyes out. And it's, who is it? It's Hank the Ranger from Dungeons & Dragons cartoon. Right? So he's gonna have the boots. This is just my. Don't need to do any of these boots or anything yet because this is just my. Arm should be closer to the. Right? Something like that. So that's Hank. He's coming down into the rookery. It's a big old tree. Right? This is the general shape. Or should he be like almost going to grab? Why is Hank stealing? He's like supposed to be the leader of the group and supposed to be like have a large moral compass. But we can draw a chest with rubies. There's that chest. I'll come back to that. Maybe we do put a rancour in here. There's the rancour and some other reliquaries. I don't know, something box-like and shiny over here. All right, and then this is, and then we get Okay, okay, okay. Where's our happy? Where's our most favorite? This guy here. Like, let me get like I'm gonna have to. I need more room for these giant ravens. So let's. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be tiny in the. Something like that. Something like that. And the raven will be, he would be here. There's his wings are right. I just want to change his head. Get some of that. But all the rest of his body is great. Let's mark this yellow because I'm using it. And then the other one on the other side. Yeah, maybe something like that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hello. Come back to me. Come back to me. Maybe this one's daddy. Coming in to land. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. So then we're looking at body, head again. And then the wings. Kind of want his caw caw. I think that's gonna work. Let me make this one yellow. And then that gives us our basic composition, right? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay, great. We did it. We're done. That's it. Thanks for coming, everyone. No, it's not true. We are now going to take that same red and make it darker. Oh, the darkness. Okay. Should I draw? Let's draw the crow first. This guy right here. The crow. It's a raven, you idiot. You idjit. As they say sometimes in Looney Tunes. How's everyone's weekend? I went for a bike ride yesterday. Got some bubble tea. And what else did I do? Let me save my work here. I want to get on the right layer. This is my old layer. Let's make that one orange. I need a new layer. I have a blue layer. And I went to a yard sale. And what color do you want? Blue. I bought some stuff. I bought some toothpaste at a yard sale. Yes, that's right. I feel like my should be bigger. My brush should be bigger. I brought some toothpaste, sealed, new in the box. I'm gonna come back to this head because I might want to reference another head. Let's get some fun feathery action going on down here. And I also bought some deodorant, also new. Yes, that's right. Let's get these claws really. In your face. I love this. I love this raven. Raven. There's also some polysporin in the box. Our dog has an injury on his where is my reference? There it is. Is that it? Yes. Just want to move it over so I can see this wing. Yeah, I almost bought some polysporin in a box. So what's the weirdest thing you bought at a yard sale? People usually don't think personal hygiene products, but you can. They're there. The thing about ravens is they don't, they look like ravens. Let me check the chat to see what you guys are saying. Hank who? Hank Rollins. Hank from D&D. Well, you'll see me getting a Yggdrasil vibe from this. I love bubble tea. I like to think I'm slurping up eyeballs. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let me see if I can find another. Is that the one? Is that the head I want? I feel like it gives me an idea anyway. Actually, yeah, that might work. Yeah. Okay, great. I don't want to trace it. I mean, I could trace it. It's pretty much the right size and angle. Do I trace it? No. Don't be that guy, Torin. But I am just gonna pop out the head here. Use your artistic skills, you dope. All right. Sometimes you find really fun things at yard sales and on the caca. raven. Yggdrasil, you say? Alright. They're very black, but these ravens are less black and more... Oh, it's hard to see when... Everything's black, it's hard to see, right? Am I right? We're not happy with what's happening here. Is that raven done? That raven might be done. Alright, great. Next raven. We'll be done this in no time. Oh, that head looks a little funky, but we're going to keep going. A videotape of the original version of Star Wars and a St. Louis cop uniform. Underwear. Thank you, Cthulhu Inc. and Catif. Alright, let's try this. Let's do this guy down here. Let me save my work. Just like that. Lickety-split. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that at all. That's gone. Here's our other raven. Raven. He's no craven raven. He's not one of those craven ravens you've been hearing about. Alright, let me get a little more room on here to draw the raven. Alright. Oh, what's happening here? Why is my pen not drawing? I want it to be more ruffled. This guy looks too clean. He's angry. He's angry. That does look more like a crow. Now I'm making them look more like eagles. I don't want him to look like an eagle. That would be wrong. That would be wrong. Get some ruffles going there as well. Ruffles have ridges. And that's the body. And let's get these again. Let's get the claws going here. Do they have... I got to look this up. Raven claws. Raven talons. Let me see. Images. Yeah, they do have the... Of course they have the one on the bottom. I got to draw that one. Of course they have the thumb, I guess you would call it. All right. There we go. Right? Right? Am I right or am I right? And then, oh yeah, man, look at that. Look at that beautiful tail. Oh, this is spooky music. This is the music before the crows. As he's going down the rappelling down. This is the music before the giant ravens show up. Guys, we got to get to that raven rookery to retrieve the reliquary. That's our quest. That's the quest that the priest gave us. Right? That makes sense. All right, ravens. All right, you ragged raven. Does that look like a raven? Oh, I missed some stuff up here. All right, and the other, I forget. All these different feathers have proper names. I forget what they're called though. If you know the names of the feathers, I feel like this should be dark in here so you can see that. Does that work? No, that makes it look, that enshittifies it. Okay, so good. We have our, more or less, we have our ravens. Now let's see, how are we doing for time? 10:42. So we got 8 minutes left. All right, Hank, where are you at? Where you at, Hank? There's Hank. There he is. Let's get those up here. And let's draw. Let us draw. We can shrink both of these because Hank is quite small comparatively. So yeah, let's draw Hank. Save my work. Bird and Kill Switch is here. Kill Switch, what's do you frequent yard sales, and what's the weirdest thing you bought at a yard sale? Hank here has this very 80s hair that is going to be too big. Stop. Photoshop, why do you do that to me? All right. Let's do, this is the sizes of his head. There it is. I need my, where is it? Is this it here? No, that's the repeller. We don't need him anymore. I don't think we need him anymore. What's that? Oh, that's a reliquary thing. I need my Hank faces. Where's my Hank faces? What the hell is that? Oh, okay, that's from an old drawing. Where are my Hank faces? Don't make me go through every single... Don't need that anymore. Hank face. Where is it? Should be here. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Oh, phew. All right, let's get those Hank faces down here. It's clearly labeled Hank face, that layer, Torrin. Why are you so stupid? Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay. We can see Hank's beautiful hair as he laughs. Is this the right layer? What layer did I draw that on? It's the wrong layer. Okay. So Hank is... This is my drawing layer. Hank is here. Get some of that beautiful hair. Beautiful 1980s hair. And it's the general pose, the general angle is correct, but instead of laughing, he's going to be in abject terror. I'm going to be doing more live streaming today, by the way, everybody, because I'm trying to finish that shirt design for CamCon. Oh, Hank. Hank's got the dimples. This much we know about Hank. Alright. Right? And there's his ear. And there's his mullet. He's got Hank with hockey hair. Great. That's all we need from that, I think. It's not quite on model, but it's good enough for 20-minute monsters. And then we can see his neck. And he's got that thing. He's got that thing here. What do you call that? He's also got this hood. He can pull up his hood. He never pulls up his hood, but it looks like he's got a hood. I'm going to shrink this down just a little bit because his head is too big for his body. And I need to draw on the rope. I forgot the rope. Just a wee bit. That should do it. That should do it. His hand is going to be... Oh my God, we're only got 4 minutes left. I gotta draw the reliquary. Okay, so we got the thing there. His belt. The Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. Something like that. Got to put on all the little rivets. His ring mail. Is he wearing ring mail? Is that what that's supposed to be? His ring mail rivets. Okay. Just holding on. I need to get. Let me get. Where is the Hank face? Deleted. Goodbye, Hank face. Now let me put this all the way up there. Great. He's repelling. He's a repellent man. I guess he should have the rope tied around his waist too, right? And then down into the... Okay. Looking good. I think it's going okay. There's Hank. Where's his bow? Maybe that's what... Maybe his bow is in the reliquary. Or in the rookery. There's his bow. Doesn't really look like his bow, but that's fine. Right next to the ranseur. There's a ranseur. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. All right, let's draw that reliquary. I think we're done. We're done. We're done, Hank, right? He's done. Just put some shady bits in here. So I get a sense of depth. His knee. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Here's one of our reliquaries. With 2 minutes left, everybody. 2 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Where did I decide I was going to put this? Oh my god, here it is. Reliquary. That's a thing. That's a thing that you would find in a rookery. Here's the twigs. Bam, bam. Have I ever drawn a nest before? I'm not sure if I have. Just looks like a bunch of hair. I should increase my brush size, maybe. Would help. And then this is obviously the... Ooh, come on, you rookery. Let me get that other artifact in there. There you are, you little bastard. Come to me. I want it to be open. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Little things on there. We don't know what that is. There's a little picture of Venger on the side. It must be Venger's reliquary. How does it open? I guess it doesn't matter. It's in my way. You're in my way now, reliquary. But it's filled with things. Gleam. We'll put in some gleams. I guess the lid is like this. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's not get too... And other things. What else is in here? What other R words did you guys put in the... Oh my god, I bought a board game from a garage sale. The sale was actually held in a garage too. Fantastic. Feathers on wings are called remiges. Remiges. Actually, never been to a garage sale, but I feel as if I should. Absolutely. Oh, garage sales are a secondary market, my friend. What are we putting in the rookery? We're not putting a remoraz. There are lots of Ramuluses in this drawing. Something... All right. I don't know. Let's put some random shapes. Random shapes. Random shapes. Some circles. These are... Maybe there's a couple rubies falling off. And then all I need to do now is the branches. We are at time. We are 1 minute over time. I hate to tell you. But I've been drawing on the wrong layer again. Alright, let's delete the reliquary. Put this down here. Oops, nope. Undo. Control-Shift-V. There it is. Now I can merge those layers. What's on this layer? Nothing. Okay, good. I feel like we don't really need to worry about where the branch. We have to make such big branches. I feel like this is fine. I was gonna have one of them actually on a branch, but I guess I forgot to do that. And is it a living tree? I guess it is. I actually have a brush for leaves, which would be useful right about now. But let's not worry about that. What the hell is that? Come on, let's get serious. This is our drawing. Guys, we did it. We are at time. This is the reliquary. What did we say it was? Oh my god. Let me do one thing here. Yes, that's how you do it. Now we can see that it's clearly a rope. The only thing I want to do, let's get that red in here. Let me, these red ravens. We want these ravens to be red, right? Red raven. But not their beaks. Let's have their beaks not be red. They look like robins. Whoever thought red ravens would look like robins? Okay. We can have this be red as well. Here, maybe. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me show you that brush I have, if I can find it. Leaf splat. That's what it's called. There we go. There, it's a thing of beauty. Stop complaining. Let me just delete a couple of errant lines here. And I think we're pretty much done. Do you agree? Do you disagree? That's good. This music is great for this one, for what's happening here. Let me do the same thing with that there. And then, oh, let me change my brush back. Change it back. The Chisla. Thanks for joining me, everyone. So, yeah, as I said, that's the wrong layer. As I said, there will be some more drawing today. Should I put some... white highlights on this thing? I feel like maybe I will. Let me add another. What's this layer? This will be my white layer. Just a couple. Just some gleams. Gleam. Gleam. On the rancer. And there's his bow. And then just a couple of these things here. And on the talons, because they're so sharp and pointy, my God. And this marks the end of, what are we calling this? Let me save my work. We are calling this. We are calling this. All right. Let's use white. Oops. New layer. I don't need hang face anymore. Delete. Robust. Red. Rancorous? Rancorous. Ravens. Wrong size. Regard. Rappelling. Ranger. What is he doing? Regard Ranger. No. Move this. Probably could have typed it out just as fast as doing all this. Typed it out. Written it out. Repelling. Into to ransack. Oh, maybe I should have done it. Repelling Ranger. Yeah, I'm gonna undo. Ransacking the rookery. I ended up not doing the ravine, which is fine. Regard repelling Ranger. Ransacking the rookery. We did it, guys. We really, really did it. I'm so happy. There's not enough space in my drawing so maybe the easiest way is just to do this. Get a little real estate at the top, and then I can do the same thing here, and do the same thing here. Where are you? Oh, I need to duplicate that layer because I can't move the white layer because it's locked, because it's the background. There we go. So now, that's a little better. Gives us a little more room. This has been a 20-minute monster, and I have been, as always, Torin. And I need my little thing at the bottom. There we go. That's it. We did it. We did it. I'm happy. I'm happy with this one. Yeah, so if you're around later today, rings on the Raven's talon fingers. That would have been something. The Ranger should have been Red Fox. Yeah. Maybe I should. I'm not drawing enough Red Fox. That's true. All right, so for the letter S, next week we have many options. Sandling Scorpion. A giant scorpion was in a D&D cartoon episode. So that puts it close to the top of the list. The Scum Creeper. Selkie would be interesting to draw. Shade. Sirene. the Shidu, this animal skeleton, skunk, slime creature, olive slime, snake, always happy, solar is the most powerful of spirits. Okay. The spectator, oh my god. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able... I need to see my camera. Let me close my window here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to resist drawing a spectator. Look at that guy! Maybe I'll draw a spectator and a scorpion. A spriggan, a giant marine spider, a squealer. Oh my god, there's so many. Squirrel. Stego centipede? Let's check this guy out. He would be fun to draw. The Stego centipede. Oh, lots of great choices. The stench cow, that's fun. The stone guardian, the stow roper, the giant sundew, the swan may. You guys know what a swan may is? And lastly, the swordfish. So lots to choose from. The letter S, we'll be discussing it on my Facebook. Maybe my Blue Sky. Check me out. We forgot to do all this stuff at the beginning, so let's do it now. I have my Patreon. Please, why not support? Send me $1. If you don't want to use Patreon, you can just e-transfer or PayPal me $1 and then pay $1 for the fee. No. Tornaxon.bluesky.social, YouTube, where you are at right now, and my Instagram. It's all there. I'm also on Mastodon and Kara. Nobody cares about that, and that's fine. Join me later for more drawing right here on this channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Brother Dog, Cthulhu Inc., K-Tiff. Who else was here? Killswitch was here for a while. Maybe he's still here. And I will see you next time. Killswitch is still here. He says goodbye on the internet. Ciao, ciao. Ciao for now. Aye, aye, and goodbye.